Are you having a tough time dealing with duplicate content issues on your website? Adding a rel equals to canonical to your website can relieve your stress. But to use canonical properly, you need to understand what they are, how they work, and how you can implement them. Hello friends, I am Ritik Lalwani. Welcome you all on Innosco Digital YouTube channel. In today's video, we will discuss what is Canonical Tag and how it can help to boost your SEO. So let's start. What is Canonical Tag? A Canonical Tag tells a search engine that the specified URL is a master copy of a page. They allows you to specify canonical URL for a page. A canonical link enables webmaster to prevent from duplicate content issues by specifying canonical or preferred version of a web page. Canonical tags were first introduced in 2009 to help webmaster to overcome duplicate or vastly similar content accessible on multiple URLs. Before we look at the reason why you should use canonical URL, you first need to understand why duplicate content exists. No one sets out to create duplicate content on a site. The problem is that we as humans tend to think of a page as concept, such as your home page. For search engine, every unique URL is a separate page. For example, search crawlers might be able to reach your home page in all of the following ways. To a human, all of these URL represent a single page. But to a crawler, every single one of these URL is a unique page. Now see how easy it is for a duplicate content to exist. In fact, many sites have these issues without even realizing it. But canonical URLs exist to help you to deal with these duplicate content issues that could affect the performance of your site. What does a canonical tag look like? Canonical tags are simple and consistent syntax, and they are placed within the head section of a web page, like this. Link rel is equals to canonical, href is equals to https:/example.com/sample page. Here's what each part of that code means in plain English. First, link rel is equals to canonical. The link in the tag is the master version of the page. Second, href is equals to https:/example.com/sample page. The canonical version can be found at this URL. Why canonical tags are important for SEO? Google doesn't like duplicate content. It is harder to choose one. Which version of a page to index? They'll only index one. Which version of a page to rank for relevant queries? Whether they should consolidate link utility for one page or split it between multiple versions. Too much duplicate content can also affect your crawl budget. That means Google may end up wasting so much time in crawling similar version of a pages instead of discovering more relevant content on your web page. Canonical tags can solve all these issues. They let you tell Google which version of a page they should index and rank, and where to consolidate link equity. If you don't indicate a canonical URL, the search engine will identify what they think is the best URL. Relying on search engine isn't a great idea. They may select a version of a page that you don't really want to be a canonical. How to implement canonicals? There are 5 known ways to specify canonical URLs. It is also known as canonicalization signals: HTML tags, HTTP header, sitemap, 301 redirect, and internal links. Setting canonical using HTML tag. By using rel is equals to canonical tag is the most simple and obvious way to specify canonical URL. Simply add the following code in the head section of any duplicate page. Link rel is equals to canonical, href is equals to https:/example.com/canonical page. If you are using CMS, you don't need to mess around with the code of your page. There is an easier way. They provide you with an option to add an canonical URL in the CMS. All you need to do is to add a preferred version of your web page to a system. Setting canonical in HTTP header. For document like PDF, there is no way to place canonical tag in the page header because there is no page head section. In such case, you need to use HTTP header to set a canonical. You can also use a canonical in HTTP header on a standard web page. Using canonical in sitemap. Google states that non-canonical pages should not be included in sitemap. Only canonical URLs are listed. That's because Google sees the pages listed in sitemap as suggested canonicals. However, they not always select URLs in sitemap as canonical. Setting canonical URL using 301 redirect. Use 301 redirect when you want to divert traffic away from your duplicate URL and to the canonical version. For example, your site is reachable to these URLs: example.com, www.example.com, example.com/home. Choose one URL as the canonical and redirect the other URL there. You should do the same for secure HTTPS and HTTP or www or non-www version of your sites. Choose one canonical version and redirect the other to that version. Internal links. How you link one page to another throughout your site is a canonicalization signal. The more consistent you are with all of these signals, the easier it will be for search engines to determine your preferred canonical URL. So friends, that's all for today's video. I hope you found this video informative. See you all in the next video. For more such videos, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon.